Well, hi again, artists. I am back with our final step of our masks. I think it's our final step. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and switch my screen over and show you what I've made so far because I'm really excited about it. All right. Here is my mask so far. I don't need my glue anymore. I've glued on all the parts, and I've got something that looks like ears, eyes, nose, and mouth, but it's missing something. Definitely missing some color and some design. So when we looked at Mr. Kimmy Cantrell's awesome artwork, I hope you were able to notice how colorful it was and how much time he spent adding pattern and shape and line. So we're going to make sure we add that to our awesome artwork too. So probably the best thing that you could use on this would be your oil pastels. They're going to give you the most vibrant, bright colors. But if you have markers or crayons, you don't have your oil pastels, you can use that too. So let's go ahead and, we're going to make sure this whole mask is colored in by the time I'm done with it. I am going to start by making a design. I'm going to make a pattern here on one of my eyes. Let's see. So I'm going to start by making maybe just some stripes. We can keep it simple. Now, yours and mine are going to look different, and that's a good thing because we're all different artists. If we all made the exact same artwork, that would be so boring. I would be so bummed out by that. So I want to see you making your own creative decisions and trying things by yourself. But I'm just here to give you some good ideas. Ooh, that's a really nice start. And look at how colorful that is and how much it pops out when I look at my awesome artwork. Another thing you can do that Kimmy Cantrell kind of does is you can trace the edges of your shape with black lines. That's going to help them pop out too. Oh my goodness, I just love it. Now let's see, maybe I'll add some circles because I remember seeing Mr. Kimmy Cantrell's work. He liked making some of his artwork has circles all over it. And I'm going to color it in nicely and neatly. That's a good idea. I love what I'm making. I just love making artwork with you. That's one of the best parts of my day every day is coming to see you and getting to make artwork together. And I want you to notice how often I'm changing my colors. Wow, how cool does that look? Now I don't have to keep outlining my shapes, but I did like the way that looked, my geometric shapes. But it's up to you if you want to do that too, because it's your awesome artwork. Let's see, what is another thing I could do? Oh, I could add maybe, my favorite line, the zigzag line. I could add that up top. I could trace around some of these shapes. That would be so cool. I like that. Yeah, I like the way that looks so far, but I still have lots of blank space. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time coloring that in. And I'm really taking my time coloring this in because I want it to look nice and neat. The more time I spend on my artwork and the more effort that I give to my artwork, the better it looks. And people can really tell. They can tell when you've spent time and effort and energy and your brains on your amazing artwork. And they can tell if you just scribbled all over it. That wouldn't be fun anyway. Because the most fun part of art is the process, making it together with you. Oh my gosh, that looks great. Look at how bright that is. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so maybe I'll make this eye look more like an eyeball. I didn't put an eyeball in my other one. And I don't want to choose. I almost chose blue, but if I choose blue and I've got a blue background, then I'm not going to be able to see this eye. So I'm going to choose a different color. Maybe I'll choose orange. That's the complementary color of blue. So that means that blue is really going to stand out right next to that orange, and the orange is going to stand out next to the blue.